All right, gang, we are on the next stop of the OC Wine Trail. We are at the Newport Beach Vineyards and Winery in Newport Beach, California. This is a paradise in Newport Beach. If you haven't been here, you got to put this on your list of places you need to visit. And we are here with the man who built and the man who owns this, Richard Moriarty. Hi, Richard.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, this is beautiful here. What a great property. You've got grapes. It's the only estate bottled wine in Orange County, right?
That is correct.
And we are standing in front of something that you built. It's called the Wine Cave. Give us a little 30-second lowdown on what this is all about, how you built this.
This was done by cut and cover, and it's got 360 tons of concrete and 8 tons of steel in it. It's 1,000 square feet.
It's big. It's a big sucker, yes. And you have some beautiful doors here. What are those made out of?
These doors are made of solid mahogany, weigh about 2,000 pounds each. It's on aisle 5 at Home Depot.
It's not on aisle 5 at Home Depot. This was hand built. It's gorgeous. And we are going to go inside to the Wine Cave at Newport Beach Vineyards. Now, he tells me a little girl can open these doors, so I should have no problem with it. All right. This is gorgeous. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go inside. All right, we're inside the 85-foot-long wine cave here at Newport Vineyards, and we have a beautiful row of oak casks. Tell us a little bit about these oak barrels, Richard.
These are all French oak barrels. Typically, a new barrel costs about $1,200. There's the estate barrels here, which I buy used from Opus 1 in Napa, and we typically age for about 2 years in the oak and then bottle it.
All right, so you have a variety of different barrels in here, though, don't you?
Yes, we do. We have the estate barrels from Opus. We also have some barrels from Hungary that are also made of French oak, though.
Now, the entire process takes place right here on the estate. So from the picking of the grapes to putting it in the bottle, right?
We do 100% here. We have volunteers pick the grapes, and we do all the pressing, crushing, and we have tanks at our winery up there that we settle from, and then we put them in the barrels, top them, and bring in a mobile bottling truck at the end of the process to bottle.
And so basically you have 5 varieties of grapes here, right?
That's correct. We have Cabernet Sauvignon, Cab Franc, Merlot, Petit Verdot, and Malbec.
Oh, that sounds familiar. There's another famous wine out there that has a blend like that.
Basically, Cane 5 is sort of what I planted the vineyard to mimic their blend as far as a percentage of grapes, and we've ended up with a pretty good blend that way.
All right, yeah. Well, I love Cane 5, and so we're going to taste a little bit of your wine in just a second, and I think the girls are going to join us, so let's go try some wine. And so tell us a little bit about what we're going to be tasting here, Richard.
This is the only estate wine made in Newport Beach, or I think Orange County for that point. This is grown 100% on our property, aged here in our cave, and completely processed, bottled. Everything is bottled, has never left the premise. And so this is our field blend, matching the Cane 5 that I mentioned earlier. And this is which one vintage? We've only made 4 vintages of estates. This is our 2010 we'll be tasting.
So we're going to try this. Oh, joining us, and I should have introduced you right away. This is Richard's new bride, Marilyn. All right, hi, Marilyn.
Hello.
So, girls, Chantel, Kat, Marilyn. Let's go ahead, everybody, take a little taste of this, and then...
you want to swirl a little bit, and then smell it first. You get the nose, and then taste it.
Mm-hmm. It's got a beautiful, rich, dark tone. Kat, what do you think? What does it remind you of?
It's just the perfect balance of kind of oakiness and fruitiness. Boldness.
Right. And I know you love it.
This one's my favorite. This one's very light. I like a light wine. It's very smooth. This one is very good.
Yeah, it is exceptional. Okay, so you can find out more about coming to the special events that they have. Maybe you could put on a special event here at Newport Beach Vineyards. To find out more about that, do you have a website for that, like Newport Beach?
Yeah, nbwine.com, and Justin Myers is our event manager. So I'm the vigneron and vintner, make the wine, he makes the parties.
Well, there's nothing but art that surrounds the Newport Beach Vineyard. It is beautiful, and we're actually out in the vineyards right now. Richard, tell me about some of the different grapes that are growing out here.
Basically, this block here is Cabernet Sauvignon. We've got Merlot over here, Cab Franc. So our 5 different varietals are, a range of different areas around here. And these vines are about 15 years old at this point and producing quite well.
It's kind of a dormant time now. You've chopped them all down and you're waiting for it. Tell us what stage it's in right now.
Well, they're in the sleeping stage, so we're just right now in the process of trimming them all back, and right around March it'll all pop back up again, along with all of the flowers. We've got 1 million poppies, 1 million alyssum, and 50,000 daffodils that come up in here.
Oh, it must be absolutely gorgeous at that time.
Quite a show, quite a show.
And actually, you built this area up here. This didn't exist. This used to be about 12 feet lower where we're standing, right?
Yeah, the county had a lot of extra dirt up the street that they were able to get rid of here.
Oh, well, and you said, well, I'll put used to that.
Yes, the price is right. It was free.
And so you've got a beautiful tiered vineyard here, and it's really well done here. Of course, you're 40 years of landscaping. You know what you're doing on that. And this area is a microclimate a little bit. Tell us about that.
It's fairly unique in the fact that we always have sort of an onshore breeze from the back bay. This used to be where the Santa Ana River came through at one time before it moved to Huntington. And so you have this natural little canyon that creates a nice funnels the air through here. And it's really great for the grapes.
Well, talk about the ultimate man cave. This is the Moriarty Auto Museum. It's gorgeous. Now, you've got an actual engine here as this table. What kind of engine is that?
This is a V12 Lamborghini motor from a Lamborghini Countach that we'll soon be looking at on the wall.
Oh, no, wait. Well, now, if it only started up and cranked up, that would be cool.
It's going to happen. Yep. I told you not to
Whoa! Nice.
I said not to stand there, remember?
He blew the bike onto the ground. Nice. That is an engine, ladies and gentlemen. Just your typical house in Newport Beach with a beautiful view of the back bay. And of course, every house should come with a Lamborghini on the wall. What were you thinking? That's amazing.
Well, it had rust in the gas tank and it made better art.
You folks can actually learn more about this by Googling Lambo on the wall, right?
Yes, it's pretty available in about 16 languages, I believe.
Now, this was an operational Lamborghini.
Yes, it was. I drove it for several years.
And but it didn't run great. You weren't that happy with it.
It was stored at the beach for a long time, so I had a lot of rust, so I couldn't deal with that.
Right. So you had the amazing idea of putting it up on the wall. You said, this is art.
It came through that skylight.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, wow.
A big crane.
Amazing. Okay. So you bought it for how much?
Well, I paid like 66 at the time. Okay. Now it's worth $2 million.
$2 million. Yeah. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You can go ahead and take that old VW and just stick it on your wall.
And that kit is on aisle 6 at Home Depot again.
The same kit that you can get to build that mahogany door.
The door is next aisle over.
Amazing. Everybody, thanks for joining us here at the Newport Beach Vineyards. Salute.